Oh, my lovelies! Welcome to my channel and my art studio. I am Mrs. B, your Catholic art teacher. Last week, boys and girls, you did this beautiful design of the nativity scene for your triptych. And I saw some of your work and they were absolutely fantastic, boys and girls. I haven't received any yet so that I could post it on my next video. But anyway, boys and girls, this week is a very special week. It's Holy Mary Week. And by that I mean that it started off on Saturday with First Saturday devotions, where people go and pray to our Blessed Mother and ask for her intercession. And we also pray for those who don't, who commit blasphemies against her Immaculate Heart and her Immaculate Conception, which brings me to the next topic, the Immaculate Conception. That means that Mother Mary was born without sin, and we celebrate that feast day on Wednesday, the 8th of December. And then we have Our Lady of Guadalupe, which is a feast day this Sunday. So boys and girls, this week is packed with lovely feast days for our Blessed Mother. And so boys and girls, what we're going to do today is a lovely drawing of Our Lady of Guadalupe. So let's get started, boys and girls. So I'm going to draw a lovely depiction of our Blessed Mother. And she has her eyes looking something like this. And boys and girls, we have her long eyelashes. She has beautiful, she's just so beautiful, Mother Mary. And a little nose for Mother Mary and a lovely smile like that. And boys and girls, our Blessed Mother appeared to a Juan Diego in a small village in Mexico. And when she appeared, you see, there was a lot of atrocities happening in that country. People were killing their children, their babies, as human sacrifices, and it was really hurting the heart of our Blessed Mother and her son, Jesus. So she had to do something about it. So she appeared to this gentleman, this Indian called Juan Diego, and yeah, it happened that he was a convert, you know, from his Native American religion, and he converted to Catholicism. And so what happened, on his way to his devotion, his church, going to church and everything, our Blessed Mother appeared to him. And what she wanted was for Juan Diego to speak to the bishop and tell him that she wanted a shrine to be built, you know. And boys and girls, when Juan Diego went to the bishop didn't really believe. He wanted something more than what, you know, because it just sounded so peculiar that this peasant man just come in and say he saw the Blessed Mother and she wants him to build a church. I mean, you have to remember that this happened many years ago, and you know, so he wanted some kind of proof. So when Juan Diego went back to Mother Mary, he said, look, Mother Mary, I tried to convince the bishop, but you know what? He said that he wants to, he needs some sort of proof that you actually appeared to me. So Mother Mary said, all right then, you know what I want you to do? I want you to go down to the Rocky Mountains across there, and I want you to pick some Castilian roses. Well, Juan Diego knew at that time of the year that it never had, they don't have flowers at that time of the year. It was the winter, and you know, he said to Mother Mary, but Mother Mary said, yeah, you just go and do that, and then the bishop will then have no choice but to listen to you this time. So Juan Diego went ahead up that mountain, and you know, he to his surprise, he saw this beautiful bouquets of roses being grown. It was just amazing in the wild. It was just unbelievable, because at that time of the year, never will you get roses to be growing at that time of the year. So it was just so amazing and unusual. But anyway, he went and he opened his tilma up, and he started to pick every single rose that he saw, as much as he could. He filled his tilma up, and then a tilma is it's the poor man's overcoat, almost like a shawl. And he brought it to our Blessed Mother, and when our Blessed Mother saw it, she arranged it in his tilma and told him, go ahead, Juan. Go ahead and tell the bishop about it. So Juan Diego ran all the way. He couldn't wait to see the bishop. And when he got there, boys and girls, there was a kind of a delay, but in any case, he got there eventually. And he told the bishop, I have the roses. I have a miracle. I'm going to show you the roses. The bishop said, where you got these from, these roses? He said, yeah, on the mountain. But the bishop knew that at that time of the year you wouldn't get any roses of that sort. So in any case, he allowed Juan Diego to open his tilma. And when he opened his tilma, Juan Diego opened his tilma, it was just so amazing. He couldn't believe it. The image of our Blessed Mother was on the tilma. It was just an amazing sight and beautiful. Our Blessed Mother is beautiful, as we know already. She's the most beautiful woman ever to exist. And it was just so amazing. And the bishop knelt down. He couldn't believe he couldn't believe that this was like unbelievable, that it was our Blessed Mother here. It was a miracle. And you know, after that, many miracles occurred, you know, and plenty people, the bishop did not question this anymore, and he made sure that a big cathedral was built, and many miracles occurred during that time. And up to now, you could go to Mexico, and yeah, it's there for you to see and yeah, to have the experience. But the photograph, the actual image of Mother Mary is like a photograph, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's not like a painting, like we see paintings of it, but it's actually a photograph on top that's like suspended on the tilma, and it's just so amazing. It's behind glass, and you can see it in Mexico, and that's the miracle that I want to share with you today about our Blessed Mother and appearing in to Juan Diego in Mexico, close to Mexico City. And yes, boys and girls, you can, up to this day, you can go and visit Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico, and you can experience our Blessed Mother, and you can pray, and I'm sure you'll be able to even experience miracles. And our Blessed Mother was dressed at that time as a Native American Indian, and so she had a pink dress and a black strap that tied her waist to indicate that she's pregnant, because at that time they were doing so much atrocities to babies, and at that moment it was hurting. It wasn't the best thing that they should do, but that was their culture, that was their belief. But many converted and they became Catholics. So yeah, there you are. That's the beautiful picture of Our Lady of Guadalupe. So boys and girls, get out your paints, get out your colors and your art material, and do this beautiful image for me and post it for me, and you'll get a chance to receive a limited edition of my certificates, which I personally painted. It's of my own painting, which I'm going to incorporate on the certificate. So yeah, I can't wait to see your work. So get coloring, and yeah, Our Lady of Guadalupe, pray for us. Bye. Don't forget, boys and girls, if you upload any of the pictures that I have for Holy Mary Week, you can get a chance of receiving the Christmas edition, limited edition of my certificates. So get your paints, get your drawing materials out, and get creative. See you in the next one. Bye. Congratulations to the following students who are featured in my YouTube channel. You'll be receiving this certificate soon.